Welcome to BMBBH News with Kev. News without the WS.
Hello, thanks for watching this video, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Now for the news. Tragedy strikes Monday morning at a Macy's in Philadelphia. The person on the screen that is in the custody of the police is named Tyrone Tunnell, who is seemingly a career criminal because his rap sheet includes charges stretched across 4 counties in Philadelphia for charges such as retail robbery and drug-related offenses. Well, Tyrone decided to continue this life of crime Monday morning at a Macy's in Philadelphia by trying to steal some hats, which he was stopped by two security guards, which led to an altercation and him dropping the merchandise, and they ended up letting him go about his business. But that wasn't enough for Tyrone. I mean, getting away from doing an actual crime at the mercy of the security guards that was at the Macy's that day, Tyrone had to come back about 15 minutes later armed with a knife and attacked the security guards, stabbing and killing one of them and seriously injuring the other. And he must have thought he was going to get away too, because he tried to escape through the SEPTA rail transit system and tried to get rid of the murder weapon by throwing it on the track itself. But due to many eyewitnesses being around to the crime itself, he was apprehended by police very quickly, thank God. Like, I just don't get this mentality. They stop you from committing a crime, which they could have, and in retrospect, should have called the cops on this disgusting POS, but instead they let him go. They gave him a chance. They gave him a chance to, straighten his life up, even though he had few other chances to do it, because he's still out on the street. And what's wrong with the system to the point where they let people like this out on the streets to commit other crimes? I mean, obviously it hasn't done Tyrone any good. And because of that, Eric Harrison paid with his life, just by simply coming to work. Now, Christian Mitchell was the other security guard who was seriously injured and is currently recovering, but no doubt he's traumatized for the rest of his life. Just not something you expect. I mean, as a security guard, you're supposed to expect the unexpected when it comes to the place that you are guarding, but you never can be prepared for it. I'm sure Eric Harrison didn't wake up anticipating that it would be his last day on this planet. Family members of Eric Harrison are in utter shock at what's happened, especially his mother, who stated that he has no kids. He only has 3 sisters and her, and he has no legacy to leave behind, only memories. But, who isn't there to say, had Eric Harrison had lived, that he was able to, start a family and, be able to have a chance to make his life better. But because of Tyrone right here, he will never get that chance, and that is just a damn shame. What possesses guys like Tyrone to do the things that they do? And it's a great idea. And getting mad because you were let go when they could have called the police on him. So he comes back and thanks he gives the security guards is stabbing one to death and injuring the other. Why was Tyrone so mad? He was mad because they let him go. He was mad because he lost a fight. You know, that's that punk ass way of thinking. And now Tyrone has been charged with murder. All because he couldn't withhold his nigga moment. And now he's going up the river. And hopefully they throw the book at him and punish him to the fullest extent of the law, because we need people like this off of the streets, not negatively impacting others' lives. Now the family of Eric Harrison has the daunting task of burying their loved one, all over a tragic, senseless incident. And remember, knives are still dangerous. I mean, he came back with a knife. You know, just gonna tell you the truth here. If you are security for any facility, any workplace, the one thing you need to learn how to do is to protect yourself, because you have to be in a position to protect others. And unfortunately, these two young men couldn't protect themselves, and they went through something that no one should have to go through. So rest in peace to Mr. Eric Harrison, Tyrone Tunnel, UPOS. I hope they bury you under the prison. And for those would-be criminals out there that are listening to a broadcast like this, change your lives right now. Change for the better. Go do honest work. Go get a job. Start a family. Do whatever you have to do to avoid being a Tyrone. And with that being said, that is it for now. Till the next time, News Without the WS. Thank you very much.